And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Satisfactory. Alright. Let's get 1, 2, 3. Where's my line? Where's my line? There it is. Okay. So these I think it is this one. Yes. Radio control system. That's a lot of heat sinks per minute. That's a lot of heat sinks per minute. Wow. For a grand total of 121.55 per minute. That's a lot of material. Okay, so power-wise, should be able to do no problem. There it is. Okay, where? Yeah, we're gonna bring it all the way over here. Just because I know I'm gonna need at least, these are gonna use quartz crystal, so I'm gonna need at least 2 packing machines to unpack said material. Unpacking quartz crystal. Okay, and then we're going to want a merger somewhere over here. Ooh, that's getting a little tight. I may have to move those a little bit, because, yeah, reasons. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's only 3 ingredients. Yeah, only 3 ingredients in these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Obviously, we're going to have a seam in there. Okay. Okay, so this is by far the highest throughput item. We've already got some pretty gnarly belts going in here, so we're going to put a Mark 6 going across the bottom here. And that will be my quartz crystal. Alright, now we want a splitter. Here. Okay, you. Okay, yeah, you need to be 65. You need to be 65. Probably 64. Why not? Okay. Okay. Those 2 are good. We need power in between. Now I can hook that up, and I can hook this one up. Ta-da! How's our power looking so far? Oh, 30 gigawatts, 31 gigawatts. Oh, I'm sure glad I added some power generation, because that would be tough. Okay, now, did I overclock one of these already? I don't know if I did. I thought I did. One of the ends? Nope. Okay. Overclock this guy 50%. Alright, now pretty sure the other materials. Heat sinks. Oh, let's go check where heat sinks are. I think didn't I uncover where heat sinks were? I thought I took a platform out. I think it's way over there. No, it can't be. Is it way over there? Is that it right there? I think that is. Yeah, that's where heat sinks are. Right here. Wow. Okay, so we can probably link up to this mess down there. So if we... How many heat sinks? 406 per minute. Boy, I really hope we have enough production of that. Alright, heat sinks are going to be coming down here. How in line is that? Oh, not too much in line. Alright. Time for some belt shenanigans. Okay. So we obviously need another level up there. Another 2 there. Ugh. Okay. Now... we can come in right on top. Like that. Heat sinks. Okay. Let's see if we can at least get them close using our infrastructure here. And then we're oh yeah. We're getting really close here. Can we... Right there. Another autosave. Good lord. These are crazy now. As we get closer and closer to getting to the turbo motors, these autosaves are just brutal. Okay. So, can I don't even know how tall that is. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I really don't want to be that tall there. So, number 3, which just happens to be the one that's on here, would be perfect. Okay. Now let's see. Is that flat? Oh, that needed to be one lower. Huh. All right. So that's the heat sinks right there. Yeah. Okay. So let's not populate the belt just yet. I gotta stick with my rules. Okay, so quartz crystal. Let's see, quartz crystal. I did run a little bit of quartz crystal, and if we go over to here, you can see a stub right there. That's my quartz crystal. So I did run it over here. Let's see if I can't get it down. Again, why? Oh, maybe I didn't run it. No, I think I ran it. Yeah, there's the box right there. I just didn't hook it up to the right. There we go. Perfect. And that is what, 3? Right in there like that. Then I can do a lift. And then once the time comes, I can connect that up like that, and Bob's your uncle. Let's make double check. Okay, good. Okay. Quartz is basically run. Now, supercomputers, which we just finished over here, is the last little tidbit. Where are those emptying out at? Way over here. One thing we could do... I know it sort of breaks a bunch of my rules, but... I'll go out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just double check that. Okay, excellent. Since I'm not using that one on the bottom, I can easily reallocate it to this one here. The only difference is I got to get it up to that level there. Which, I mean, is doable. It's going to be a little messy. Just a little messy. Get you up there. 1, 2. Okay. Crazy amount of stuff going on here. All right, now each one of these, when it comes to quartz, it's 187. So Mark V will be plenty, and it's the bottom belt, so it's relatively easy to pop in a Mark V on the bottom belt. Okay, the other ones, not so much needed of the high throughput. So Mark IIs are going to have to do. So let's do 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, what did I do that for? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I meant to do. No, did it again. My finger just wants to click. Sometimes it's easier to put the splitters in when you've already got your... If your building is close, then it can be easier with those things already in, because you can just line up your arrows. You can just line it up right on the mouth of that right there. A little bit harder to do it from this side of things, but you can see your opening right there. And just straight up point it. Try to get that arrow to point right to the very center. These are a little tougher because the distance is involved, but should be able to get those. All right. That should be the end of that line. And then these two, that one and that one, are stubs as well. Let's make sure. Let's get our Mark 5s lined up. I think these were Mark 2s. Well, those are all Mark 5s? What? I meant for those to be Mark 2s. Oops. Let's do Mark 2 belts. That should limit the throughput a little bit. Not that it matters. I mean, it'll use what it uses. Okay. How did I miss an entire machine? How in the world did I miss an entire machine? Weird. Okay. Okay, this is definitely a stub that can go. Don't need these anymore. Alright, let's get the quartz backed up and ready to rock. That should help. The highest item throughput that I have, I really like to keep in large amounts. Let those max out. It's a shame they only stack to 100. Stacking to 200 would help a lot more in the belt stackers. There was a mod that increased the stack size for everything, but I am not entirely 100% sure it's been updated, or it works, or it's bug-free. So I don't want to risk it. Alright, we've got some supercomputers going on over here. Look at all the supercomputers. I mean, it's literally been like 20 minutes. Look at all those supercomputers. It's beautiful. We do go down. Let's do... that, and then that. Why not? Okay, supercomputers are on their way. Whee! Alright. Oh, we don't have the output for these yet. Let's get that up and running. Okay. He's going to meet in the middle. Yeah, what is he? I mean, each one of these, 18. Yeah, I'm not anticipating needing super duper high throughput. I mean, it's 121 a minute, so anything above a Mark II belt is fine. Let's do. Yeah, we got lots of Mark IV belt available to us here. Let's go here. Something like that. Just keep it up so that we can walk underneath it. Be a little harder on this side of things. Now, what do we want to do about this? Well, one thing we could do. Over like that. Like that. All right, now should have both things backed up. Now for heat sinks, where are those at? There they are, right there. You and then you going to there. And now that kicks on my aluminum setup. Having all those heat sinks coming in, my aluminum setup, plastic, rubber, like all the, it's just going to cascade into basically an enormous amount of power. So now we're at roughly 33 gigawatts, which was what our power setup was before. Only now we are producing huge amounts of stuff. All right, radio control units are coming in. This one is overclocked, so we're at 21 parts. Let's just double check. 281. Yeah, we're still within normal parameters. Heat sinks are coming in, which is good. And now we have some radio control units. Yeah, I'm on the alternate recipe that gives me 3 per craft. That's definitely much preferred. All right, that marks the last of the things that we need for turbo motors. That radio control units were it. So we have the ability now to radically craft turbo motors in very large amounts, and it's going to require a lot of material, and yeah, it's going to be gnarly. It's going to be gnarly is what it's going to be. I don't even know where we're going to do this. I kind of want to do this. See, this is I need to use AI. Ooh, what's, oh, they're not. I was like, are those missing? But no. We need AI limiters for this process. 193 a minute, and I'm hoping that the AI limiters that we have going right now are going to be enough. I think our total AI limiter production is 400 a minute, which is a little bit over what we need. So yeah, a Mark V belt is fine with those. So I might do these out here a little ways, because we can just pull the resources that we need out of here and bring them over into this area. Nice clean area. We can even do like a separate building if we wanted to, stuff like that. But yeah, I want to restock some of my things, because we are going to need, for turbo motors, we are going to need 4 more manufacturers. Okay. Turbo motor, computer, battery, those are all good. I think I'm good on the miscellaneous parts. All right. Well, next stop is 60 turbo motors a minute. Good times. And that will do it for this episode. And I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.